Hello, everybody. It's Monica. I am here with you all today in this Facebook group, whatever that is, this way that we have of reaching out to each other from across the world. I have my friend Rowan here, and I'm in the greenhouse. And so this month we're doing some symphony sessions here in this Facebook group. So today I get to do one with you all, and it's so funny because all this morning preparing for the day and thinking about this session, all I've really wanted to do was go on a walk. I just wanted to abandon all of my to-do list and just go on a walk. And it seems like that's part of this symphony session already starting. Just that sense of when it is that you have that desire just to go enjoy the beauty of this world in whatever way with your body. So let's do that together now. In whatever way we can, and allow that to move forward into the rest of your life, the rest of your day, however long you'd like it to move forward into. So I also think it's funny that I totally forgot to let people know that I was going to do this beforehand, which is very it's kind of the way that I have been doing things for a while. So thank you, all of you who are part of this Facebook group and who are Earth Wizards and who are here with me now and who will be watching this in the future. What an amazing thing it is to know that there are people around the world who desire to contribute and receive with this earth. And thank you for being one of those. So go ahead and just relax. And notice what you notice. Where does the energy of the world flow through your space, and where do you try to hold back the energy of the entire world? What if you could just relax and allow that flow to move through you? Will you be destroyed? Do you think you'll be destroyed? Everything that is, times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And for those of you who somehow may have gotten this far with the Earth Wizards and not heard that before, that's the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement, and you can get more information at theclearingstatement.com. So again, just like notice, when do you put up your guard to receiving from the world? And what if that is actually you withholding from the world? Everything that is, times a godzillion, would you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. What gift are you to this glorious planet and to life and living that you have not been acknowledging? And would you be willing to allow for the possibility that you are a gift that we would love to receive? Cool. Wow. So then with this idea of like shining with the earth, like what if you walking down the road could actually contribute energies that would help the plants grow, that would help the flowers blossom? Everywhere that you've already decided that you couldn't possibly be such a nurturing energy, would you destroy and uncreate all of that? Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine, shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. It's funny because with the plants, I love plants so much, and that doesn't mean that every plant that comes into my care is like the most gorgeous ever. In fact, I get a lot of plants that are kind of in hospice, and then I work with them. But it can be so easy to judge ourselves and to think that we're not doing enough, and to not acknowledge what just us being present actually creates. Like, we're so used to us, we're with us all the time, that we don't even know what it's like to not be in our own presence. So what if, again, your being exactly as you are right now is a gift beyond measure? Would you stop holding back? And everything that doesn't allow that, times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine, shorts, boys, povads, and beyond. So let's ask the plants here to show us in whatever way they can the energies that they desire from us. If something around you were to call on you, would you be willing to show up? And it's not like you have to show up and do push-ups or, some really complicated math problem. Just show up with your energy and go ahead and lower all of your walls and barriers and thinking and trying to figure stuff out and tension, and just relax for a moment and allow yourself to be what it is that you are, and to contribute that to the world. And of course, there are people who may be like, what are you even talking about? That's too simple, or, that's silly, or whatever. I don't really think like that, so I'm just kind of imagining how people would make it wrong for you to believe in the beauty of your being. But I know that some people out there are big fans of making people wrong. So some of those people may be there, and you standing there with your walls and barriers down, just like radiating out to like any random plant in the world that might be asking for a contribution, may seem silly. But what a gift that we get to be silly and play and show up and go for it in our own way, whatever that is. Cool. So if the earth were to show you how grateful it is for you, would you receive it? Here comes another cat. Everything that brings up and lets down, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine, shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. I love these comments. Yeah, definitely people thinking that you're just being you. And actually knowing that it's a contribution is like delusional and irrational. Well, if that's delusional and irrational, so be it. You know, if it anything that brings you more peace, like more of a sense of relaxation in your body and a sense of like just the enjoyment of being you, that is going to allow you to show up in any situation, in any conversation, in any, you know, turmoil or glorious situation with a totally different space that can allow you to contribute ideas or just a presence that can guide and contribute to the moment. And you know, what is it that you would like to be contributing to? Everywhere that you've been holding back from contributing to what you most desire to contribute to, for any reason, would you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, pobats, and beyonds. They're like squirrels and cats and birds and, you know, plants and stuff all around. So it's great to see that, you know, I get to be a part of this. And the squirrels aren't paying too much attention to me. They're like doing their own thing. But even still, I get to be a part of this. And the same with you, you know, like no matter how small you may think that you are a part of all of this. And acknowledging that you are a part of this larger conversation, you can allow what it is that you be to contribute and to be received, and to know that, like, you know, the people may, if you're lucky, do some receiving. But there is so much more that is gratefully receiving you far beyond the people that you can acknowledge and engage with and be enlivened by. Cool. Let's see. Anything else, orchids? Oh, okay. So one thing that the plants show me all the time is that one amazing way that plants grow is through joy. And it's not maybe the joy that you would think of, like, yeah! Maybe it is. But there's this sense of like, that is a part of the creation of plants growing. And you know, they've done different studies on, like, when there's been a lot of stuff going on about bullying, and sometimes they would have these studies where they'd have two plants right next to each other and very similar to one another, and one plant, you know, they're basically on the same like watering schedule and the light's not incredibly different, and one plant all the kids go up to and say, I love you, you're great, and the other plant they yell at, and the plant that they would yell at would do poorly or die even, and then the plant that they were like contributing to did much better. And so with that thing that the plants show me so often, this like sense of like, yes, you know, if you can allow yourself to like receive that and add to it in whatever way it is for you. It might be like a quiet, just like contentment, or it may be this, you know, just gratitude for being alive, or it may be whatever it is for you in each moment. But like, what energies can you be to like turn up the joy of growing and thriving. That's an energy that this planet could use more of. We could each use more of it, and the plants just love it. So what, like, joyful, thriving, yes, growing can you and your body be today? And everything that doesn't allow for that to show up in more ways than you ever imagined possible, would you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Cool. Okay. And so then, just for a moment, put your attention into the earth. So direct your energy, your sense of awareness down into the center of the earth. And cool. And then let's go ahead and like pull out through the earth as we like move out through the earth. Just kind of pull out this sense of joy. Oh, that's so funny. It's starting to be springtime in some parts of the earth. And that energy that we were just doing, that's what the earth is doing in some different places, beginning to do. Wow. That's amazing, you guys. I know that maybe I haven't put everything into words, but I was just, as I was like, oh, let's do this, it was like, why are we doing this? And the earth was like, this is what I'm doing right now, and this is what you can contribute to. And of course, it's not in every part of the planet. It does happen to be where I am right now, but you know, what else can we contribute to within our seasons? But also, it doesn't even matter. You can still contribute to that sense of that kind of joyful, like, coming to life. That is an energy that the earth is showing us right now via the plants and animals and all of that. And so what contribution can we be to that? Hi, Jess. And how much can you enjoy this like spring? Is there anything else? Anything else, everybody? I am delusional and crazy, and I talk to plants, so I totally match anybody's ideas of what crazy might be. Now, what quiet space can you relax into today to allow your ears to open to the song of the earth? And thank you for being a part of that song, and let's go. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope that this is a contribution to someone somewhere, and I'm grateful for you all. Okay, bye.